Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the third episode of Chucky. According to the description, it says, I like to be hugged. Chucky reminisces about his first murder, urging Jake to make a choice. Kill or be killed. So, this is only episode 3, but so far, obviously, Chucky has been going to town with killing a few people, and I'm excited to see where this episode is going to take us. So if you're ready, let's get started.
So Jake, are you more of a stabbing kind of guy or a strangulation kind of guy? Because I see the appeal of both.
I don't know. Neither. I don't know if I can do this.
Oh, sure you can. Easy. One hard. He's a killer if you push him far enough.
Valid point.
And I think Lexi's pushed you right over the edge.
Chucky? How did you end up like this?
Great question. In a lot of ways, it was your standard voodoo soul transfer. My big innovation was using the doll.
I mean, when did you become a killer in the first place?
Oh, I get it. All right, kid. Let me tell you the story of my first time. You never forget your first.
I love that little laugh.
Step 1. Picking your
I like the fringe jacket he's
Could be a
got.
total stranger, could be someone close to you. Or maybe someone you just want to shut the fuck up. But no matter how you slice it, you gotta find that special someone.
This is perfect. Hi, Corey. Oh, he beats up on Pinata.
A mass murderer continued his reign of terror today, leaving 2 more dead in his wake. As violent crimes continue to rise, we urge all citizens of Hackensack not to go out alone at night.
The way he cuts the cake, too. Just the look in his eye. I love how every introduction with the credits is different. You know, this one was knives. I think one was like pumpkins or something. But I love how each one is different. Jake obviously was targeting the wrong one. He did see her, at least I think he saw her. Either that or she was on a separate path. And he had the wrong one the whole time. But I'm pretty sure he had her at first. So obviously at some point she veered off when he didn't see. It was probably when he was reaching for the knife or something. Chucky, of course, is trying to make him into him. I wonder if he's going to end up, wanting to take his spirit like what he did with Andy Barclay. He wanted to basically like jump in Andy's body. So I wonder if he's going to do that or if he's just going to stay in his Chucky body and have Jake, just kind of be his accomplice. As of right now, it does kind of seem like he likes Jake. If Chucky can like anyone, that does kind of seem like that's what it could be. I'm a little suspicious though of the teacher. Why does she care? She obviously sees something in Jake. And she says, you can trust me and everything. And I'm just kind of like, can he though? Can he trust her? She's a little suspicious to me. Unless somehow she is one who kind of survived Chucky's rampages. But I think she would have recognized the doll if she was, and she gave no indication of that. Or maybe her mother did or something. So it'd be interesting to see what her connection is, because I think there's more there than just a teacher. Let's go on.
No. Sweetie, no. Oh my God, why is she acting like this? No. She likes her blankie. No. Mom, the sunglasses or the blankie. No.
What about her sunglasses?
I looked in the drawer, Nathan. They're not there. Why does she always do this when I'm at the door? Sweetie, no. It's okay. No.
Oh, geez, yeah. Scissors would be best.
How? We give her what she wants.
Give her Chucky.
Shiny.
Yeah, get him in there.
She never really said anything. Lexi can be a real bitch.
Where are you?
What do you think? He's holding the doll.
I thought it was cool of you to apologize the way you did.
I know. But just to be clear, I don't want you to think we're like friends or something now.
No.
I would have been like, oh God, no. But at least she
When it all comes
Thanked him.
together, it's like fireworks.
Oh, friends.
And God, I love to watch the sparks fly.
I like the slow walk. So, yeah, Lexi, of course, it wasn't really sincere in her apology, but she did seem honestly appreciative when he did bring the doll. She did say this means a lot to her, because she does actually care about her sister, even if she acts like she doesn't, because she was the one who kind of stepped up, and asked her sister what was wrong and everything. So, I think they're trying to show that Lexi can have a heart, even though it may not necessarily prevent her from feeling Chucky's wrath, And then Devin is a little suspicious. He was obviously recording something. I know he has that podcast about serial killers and everything. So it makes you wonder what he is compiling in terms of Jake, And, any adult, of course, would probably understand the mother's position. But at the same time, her son might be able to make decisions for himself. He's 13, he's not 3. She basically says it's an edict, you need to listen to what I say. Well, again, he's 13, he's not 3. He should be able to make some of these decisions, especially because, at that age, you need to make wrong decisions. You need to decide things wrongly, because then you learn. You learn from mistakes. So, granted, of course, she doesn't want to get hurt, obviously. But maybe she should say, you know what, hang out with him at school, but not outside of school or something, just so that he has, so that he can eventually learn or whatnot. But what do I know?
Snug as a fucking bug.
So I'm wondering if her singing Don't Fear the Reaper is supposed to be another reference to Howling Kills. I know I've mentioned in the first 2 videos that they've had Howling Kills references. Because Don't Fear the Reaper is what was playing on the car radio as they were driving to babysit when Michael was following them. So, it could just be that they just chose that. But out of all like the scary songs, and it could be that they chose that, of course, with the symbolism and stuff of Chucky being there and about to strike, and don't fear the Reaper and whatnot. So it could just have been completely coincidental too. But again, since I've noticed that they've been making references to Halloween Kills, I'm wondering if they've done that, if they did that deliberately as like another, another nod to it. So, excuse me, we have about 20 minutes left. A lot can happen. A lot can happen. Let's keep going. That was...
Dad?
Hey, Lexi. My dad. You would like to.
An older?
Fucking
Yep. And of course, no one hears him because they all have his headphones on. Well, at least I don't have to worry about Oliver being competition anymore. We got the feet kicking. Oh, shit. So that was interesting that they beeped that out. I'm wondering if that was done deliberately or if that was sci-fi, but at the same time, it's like he just said you fucking. So I'm guessing it was the C word, because if it was bitch, he would have said it. So I'm wondering if they did that deliberately, like for a moment of humor, or if that's something that if we ever see this, like maybe on the streaming service or on Netflix or something, that it would actually be there. And something I will have to look up and see if they mention anything about it. Just because, like I said, it'd be kind of ironic that would be what they would cut out, but they will allow them to get away with dropping the F-bomb. I know it's rated MA, but still, they'll allow them to get away with the F-bomb. I don't know. So now there's quite a mess. You got the house on fire, and now Lexi sees that it's Chucky. And of course, if she makes it out, which she probably will, she's going to end up blaming Jake. And then, of course, we're going to have a whole problem with that. Even though, of course, Jake isn't there. So technically, you can't blame him. And then, where's Oliver? Is his body still lying there? Or did he drag his body off? What's going on? And then, is Caroline going to be able to get out? Because I think she was still on that level where the fire was breaking out. And it's just amazing just how quickly a fire catches. Because, you had that one piece, and then all of a sudden the whole room is engulfed in flames, and now it's moving through the whole house. That's why they say something spreads like wildfire, just because it moves so fast. Anyways, let's go on. So, from what we see in the previews, we know she survives, which I'm not surprised because she's in the cast. How'd the kid get a knife, though? You know, when you saw his mother lying there and he turns to the guy and he says, I helped. Where the hell did the knife come from? Is it something he kept in his room or what? It's like, we need more. We need more context with this. And then I kind of thought, well, maybe she's faking it because that would be a good way to get it. But then they were also taking a risk because the guy could have gone ahead and still killed the kid. But I was like, not bad. You know, he was impressed with the kid. That young kid was very good. You could see it in his eyes, you know, the creepiness with his eyes and everything. And the guy who plays Jake, he's also very good. You know, he's quite talented. And I'm glad that he has this role because, yeah, he's very good on that. Third episode done. The carnage just keeps hitting, you know, and no one, of course, is going to figure out that it's a doll, even though, of course, she has seen that it's actually Chucky, that Chucky's actually possessed. So, you know, is that going to do anything? Probably not. You know, no one's going to believe her or anything. So, and, you know, when you saw the parents there, obviously the one woman was late because she was probably off with her boyfriend. And I like how, you know, at first the mother is all, well, if anything, it's my daughter who's the bully. But then she kind of had it confirmed when she saw the video. So I'm going to start the fourth episode here. So if you did enjoy this react, please hit the like button. Subscribe for more content. I'd love to see you on my channel more. Feel free to email me at lazycatreactions@AOL for ideas to consider for 2022 and beyond. You can also catch me on Instagram at the same name, Lazy Cat Reactions. I will also, of course, be posting there probably about things coming up for 2022 and beyond. So thanks for joining me for this react. I'll see you next time. Bye.